Hello, everybody, and welcome. Hello, everybody, and welcome to. Hello, everybody, and welcome to AML. We are here. We are here in Daytona, Florida for week 5. I just found out that I can still do this series and do my NBA series at the same time. So that's what we're going to do. We have racing up first. But before we go racing, I'm going to show you the layout of the track. So the layout of the track is you come down to this little jammer. Hit the backside of that into the berm, over the jammer again, over that, into a right-hand turn. Into a right-hand turn. Hit another backside of the jammer and over the finish line. So, racing first, we have Blake Vortex in Thor. Waiting for the green light. Light goes green for Blake Vortex in Thor. Oh. Good. Great turn by Blake Vortex and Thor. But that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt him right there. And he's gonna go for attempt number 2 already. Light goes green for attempt number 2. He's gonna need to perfect these turns. Great turn for attempt number 2. And across the line. And the time for Blake Vortex in Thor is a 19.544. Next. Next up, we have Jace Holloway in Spider-Man. Jace Holloway was born and raised in Daytona, Florida. So this is a home track for him. Light goes green for Jace. Jace in the Spider-Man machine. His crew chief was the original driver of the Spider-Man machine for the past 2 seasons. And that's gonna hurt him. That's gonna hurt him real quick. And the time. And the time for Spider-Man, driven by Jace King, no, Jace Holloway, is a 19.601. Next up, we have Kai Mercer in Dragon Ice. Gonna do that. There we go. And light goes green. Here we go. Great start by Dragon Ice. Oh, he spun the truck. Up and over. Great time by Kai Mercer, being a 19.672. Next up, we have Ryder Kane in Shell Shocked. And light goes green for Shell Shock. Puts it down nice. He went a bit wide on that turn. He went a bit wide on that turn there. Putting up a 19.818 for Ryder Kane and Shell Shock. Next up is Maddox Stone Thunder Roarus. Light goes green for Maddox Stone Thunder Roarus. That's gonna hurt him. And he cuts it a bit short on that turn. The right tires are not cooperating, but he does get it to the line. And he flips it. How are you guys? As the time for Thunder Roars, driven by Maddox Stone, is a 9.904. What a time by Thunder Roars. And next up we have Nash Carter in the Monster Energy. And light goes green for Nash Carter in the Monster Energy. We're gonna rerun it because I accidentally hit the wrong button. Light goes green for Nash Carter. Skies it up. Takes that berm perfectly. Takes that turn perfectly. Oh, and that pushed him off to the side. But he does get it. He does get over. And the time for Nash Carter in Monster Energy is a 19.986. Next up, we have Diego Raz. Next up, we have Diego Reyes in Sudden Impact. Diego Reese and Sudden Impact. Diego, like we said at the last week, he is the owner and creator of the truck, taking up the mantle of driving after his driver quit. Light goes green for race. Oh, something went wrong on that truck. Good turn by Reese. And not a good time by Reese. And the time for Diego Reese in Sudden Impact is a 20.104. And next up is Logan Steele, Superman. Light goes green for Superman. Still trying to hunt for his first win, for his first competition win under his dad's truck. And great pass by Logan Steele's Superman with a 20.180. And next up is the King of Racing. It is Roman Vale Vendetta. Light goes green for Roman Vale and Vendetta. Roman Vale Vendetta. Makes great pace when it comes to tracks like this. He's driven tracks like these for many years as he skyrockets it over the line for a time of a 20.299. Next up is the grandson of Mr. Big Air. It is Zeke Oren and Metal Militia. Light goes green for Metal Militia. Here we go. Metal Militia strong suit wasn't racing when the grandfather was in the wheel, but as the grandson took the wheel, dubbing the father's racing pattern as Ryan Oren, Zeke Oren's father, was the master of racing and the champion of Big Air. With the time, Zeke Oren and Metal Militia with the time of 20.361. Next up, we have Dante Pierce in the Mohawk Warrior. Light goes green for Pierce and the Mohawk Warrior. Dante Pierce has been struggling with the Mohawk Warrior truck, getting everything fixed, and he spins the truck. He spun it. That's gonna hurt his time a lot. Trying to get the thing back under control. And he got it back under control. And he's got a time of a 20.502. Gonna redo these real quick. Okay, why is this not working? Okay. There we go. And the next truck is Luke Ty, and next up we have Luke Ty Marshall and Gravedigger the Legend. Light goes green for the Legend. And great time by Gravedigger the Legend. Luke Ty Marshall and Gravedigger the Legend with a 20.644. Next up, we have Colt Mercer and the brother of Kai Mercer. It's Colt Mercer, Advanced Auto Parts Grinder. Light goes green for Mercer, for Colt Mercer in the grinder machine. Great turn, great pace. And the great time, 20.781 by Colt Mercer in Advanced Auto Parts Grinder. Next up, we have Axel Graves in Gravedigger. Light goes green for Axel in Gravedigger. Look at that. Trying to control it. And he does. Launching it to the... Hello, Banana Boy. So, I am still doing the 2K series. I am also doing my original series, being my AML series, alongside it. If that's fine with you. That series will be every Tuesday. This series will be every Monday. I'm just doing it today because I felt like streaming today. And Axel Graves in Gravedigger, the score for Gravedigger is a 20.908. So, Banana Boy, who do you think is going to take home racing? You kind of joined late, but currently the time to beat is Blake Vortex and Thor. Next up, the grandson of Damien Knock. It is Ethan Knock in Iron Man. Light goes green for Ethan. For Ethan Knock in the Iron Man. Oh, he over-rotated the truck. And he's got it. The one in first. Okay. And the time for Ethan Knock and Iron Man is a 21.015. And AML fans, you will be able to score the competition of freestyle. All you need to do is type in the score, and that will be the score of each truck that is up for freestyle. Next up is Tanner Wolf, Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Light goes green for the Monster Mutt. Whoa, boy. He's not doing that great. And the time for Tanner Wolf in Monster Mutt is a 21.242. Next up is Rex Hunter in Jurassic Attack. Light goes green for Jurassic Attack. And oh, he got it over the line. But that was before crashing out. And this time for the time for Rex Hunter and Jurassic Attack is 21.487. And the winner for AML Racing here in Florida is Blake Vortex and Thor. We'll be right back after this short intermission. Welcome back, everyone, after this short intermission. I've got a question for you lovely fans. Who is ready for AML Freestyle? As you guys know, for Freestyle, for freestyle, if when you hit your first jump, the time starts. First up, it is the AML, racing fanatic, Roman Vale in Vendetta. Roman Vale Vendetta. And his time has started. What's he going for here? And he rolls the truck over, but we reset him and gonna let him keep going. You get one reset. And he just used his. Airs it out. Big hit by Vendetta. If you roll over at the not that late in the run, you can redo the. You can play the re-go and keep going for your run. And oh boy! In goes Vendetta. But Vendetta still keeps it together. And Vendetta airs it out. Vendetta. Oh no! Punctures that gas can. 20 sec. Regulation time is over. He is going into bonus time. You guys will be able to score bonus time here in AML. And his time is over. We will tell you guys who wins after the event. Next up is Diego Rees in Sudden Impact. And the time starts for Sudden Impact. Good Willie, good. Oh. Hits that jump pretty spot on. But rolls it over, and he's going to play the rollover card. Gonna keep it going. Good hit. Good momentum. Oh, big air! And he is over. What a run by Sudden Impact. Next driver up, we have Zeke Oren and Metal Militia. As he will put on the standard design for Metal Militia. They're still working on this body, but his time will start once he hits his first obstacle. And there's the first obstacle. As his time has started, big air by Zeke. Zane Oren was the original driver of the Metal Militia truck, and his son wanted a new body style for the truck and decided to go with a more dark scheme instead of having that blue scheme. Great hit. Lines it up for a backflip. Went for a dub. Went for a consecutive. Couldn't get it. Bounces back on all fours. And he's making good momentum. Plays that restart card. In week 6, he will have the finalized design for his new body for the truck. Big somersault. Gets the truck back on all fours. Back on all 4 BKT tires. He's running it pretty well. Continuing his father's legacy. Hello. Chat, who do you think is going to win AML Freestyle? Great air by Zeke and Metal Militia. And Zeke's gonna air it out and blows off that rear tire. What a hit. What a run by Zeke Oren. Metal Militia. What a way to end the run. And they are going to have a lot of work to do on this body, on this truck after that run. Hello, Cyrus. So, chat, who do you think is going to win AML Freestyle? I will be right back, chat. Welcome. I am back. Next up for AML Freestyle, it is Maddox Stone Thunderoris. And his time starts now. Big air by Stone. Walks it. Walks that futuristic dinosaur. And he rolls it on the turn. He's gonna call for his redo. Big air! And it's done for. And Thunderoris goes over. Next up, it is Jace Hollow. Jace Hollow in Spider-Man. And his time starts now. Good save by Jace Hollow and Spider-Man. Great hit. Keeping that truck under composed. Keeping the truck under composed. He's played his redo card. Big air, look at that. Walks it. Oh, big air off that step up. And it's an odd bounce and it throws the truck to the side. And that will be the end of his run. Next up, it is Ryder Kane. Next up, it is Ryder Kane. Shell Shock. And his time starts now. Ryder Kane still looking for his first event win. His first event win. Vendetta is looking for his first event win. Good hits. Oh, does an odd bounce, but he keeps it under wraps. And he puts the truck onto its lid, playing his rerun card. They're gonna refire him. Oh, and he goes over again. And Nash Carter is going to be unveiling a new look for Monster Energy, being the SUV body. That he has been working on for so long. And his time has started. Nash Carter said he likes the SUV style bodies because it gives him more control over the truck. And we're seeing that firsthand that he is not lying as he goes into a sidewall, saves it. into a sidewalk, gets the save, cross threads it up, bouncing it on one tire. And the truck rolls back on all fours. The body of this truck might fall off, but they've got more. Great hit, great hit by by Nash Hunter, by Nash Carter in Monster Energy. Tries for a save, but could not get it. Marcus Grim Holloway has taken another guy under his wing, and his truck will not be introduced till week 6. Next up, it is Dante Price and the Mohawk Warrior. And his time starts now. Putting his rerun on the table. Oh, the rear tire popped. Oh no. And that rerun is cut very short. That rerun of the Mohawk Warriors cut very short as the left rear tire, as the right rear tire popped off the first hit of that rerun. Next up, we have Luke Tide Marshall and the Gravedigger the Legend. And his time has started. Luke Tide Marshall is going to be retiring the Gravedigger the Legend truck, and has been working on a new style for a Gravedigger truck that he will be running alongside Axel. Great hit. Oh, great hit again. Bouncing all over the place. Great save by Marshall. And a big hit going into that center pod. Oh, big air. Oh no! Saves it! Marshall saves it from being a complete catastrophe. And he rolls it. He's saying he's ready to unveil that new monster, that new gravedigger machine that he has been working on for the past year and a half now. Oh my. That is an interesting design for the gravedigger machine. Is that red primer gravedigger is what he's calling it. Red primer. He's calling it the primer gravedigger. What a truck. Next up is Logan Steele, Superman. Big hit. And he's gonna wheelie this thing. Almost ending the wheelie down the racing lane, down the racetrack. And Superman's top, and Superman goes over. Next up is Kai Mercer and Dragon Ice. And oh, here we go. As his time starts. Oh no! His time is going to be cut short. As an odd bounce knocks the driver unconscious as he smacks on the tailgate. Next up, it is Blake. It is Blake Vortex, the racing winner in Thor. As he's gonna gun it. But this time he's not gonna go for the same jump that Dragon did to keep the truck alive. We have yet to see someone get that backflip. Clears that pod. Big air by Thor. But he punctured the fuel tank with that hit. And once that fuel tank goes out, he's done because there's no refueling that truck. Oh, what? Whoa! And he goes over. What a spectacular crash by Blake Vortex and Thor. Next up, it is Colt Mercer, an advanced auto parts grinder. He said he was also working on a new body for the advanced auto parts grinder. And his time has started. He's one of the safer drivers on the circuit, not going overboard on the jumps. Trying to save it, cannot get it. And he does have a rerun, and he's gonna use it. And now he's saying, fire me up, let's get this show started. Whoa! Big air, lands it perfectly and walks it out afterward. The front end of the truck's gone. Big air! And he's over. What a run by the advanced auto parts grinder. And he's over. What a run by the advanced auto parts grinder. Next up is Colt Graves. Next up is Axel Graves in Gravedigger. As this time starts, Axel Graves is known for going wild for his fans. And he catches himself. Look at the truck's body is already starting to come off after that hit. Big hit. He's keeping the Gravedigger spirit alive by going wild for his run. You watch Dennis Anderson drive the truck, and he does the exact same thing that Axel Graves does. He's just about putting on a good show, and look at that air! Oh, and ruining the front end of that truck. And he's over. He's done. He's just about putting on a good show. Look at that air. Tried for the same thing that Colt Mercer did in the advanced auto parts grinder, but could not get it to go. Almost ripping the complete front end out of that truck. Next up is Ethan Knox in Iron Man. As he's gonna rocket the thing for his first hit. Good hit. His time starts now. All of these guys are gonna be going for a good show. Big hit, almost tore that tire out of the truck. One of the 4-link bars is already snapped in the truck, and he goes in over in. And he's gonna do that rerun. Oh boy! And that's the end of the run for Ethan and Iron Man. Tried for a forward momentum backflip. Next up is Tanner Wolf. And Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Here we go. Every driver has seen the safest way to do this track. And they have successfully done it multiple times. After seeing what this track has done to the other competitors. Oh! Blows that shock, blows the shock right out of the truck. Oh no! And he cannot get it over. And last up for freestyle, it is Rex Hunter in the beautiful blue Jurassic Attack. Moving smooth down the track. He's saying, out with being strategic, we need to throw a good show. And that's what he's doing. He said, we don't know when we're gonna be back in Florida. We better make our first show in Florida count. As he's gonna call his rerun. And he's got it. He's got it back up and running. Big hit. Blasting the thing. Big air. More big air. But oh, what happened? Shredding the front axle. And that will be the end of his run. And the winner of AML Freestyle is Roman Vale Vendetta. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the show. If you have, please like, subscribe, and we will see you Monday. We'll see you Monday for World Finals We will see you then. Peace.